Hello everyone, there is now officially an entire new collection of internet sensation .shop clothing available right now. Please check it out and help support the channel. Thank you. Hello everyone, I'm Alex and welcome back to another video. Hopefully you guys are doing well. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. If you don't like these videos, you can unsubscribe later. We're watching a whole new TV show today, one that I've never watched before. And this is normally a first for me because I've watched all the telly on the planet. We're watching Unexpected. That was unexpected, wasn't it? Okay, round of applause, clap, laugh track, and cut. Alright, let's go. Let's get straight into it.
You can say it.
Alright. Now you gotta say it.
It's weird.
It's weird for me saying it.
My name's Haley.
My name's Matthew, and we're pregnant.
Well, you're not pregnant, mate, but your 16-year-old girlfriend apparently is. So, that's a good start. I know a lot of people say don't judge. If we didn't judge, I wouldn't have a YouTube channel. And this gives me the fear. If somebody said, "What's the worst thing that could ever happen to you?" It would be this. I think I would have just clocked out. You know, not done anything drastic. I just would basically never talk to anybody ever again. I just go into my brain and I just sit there every day just in silence and just pay for my sins.
Okay, I
don't feel good saying that at all. You gotta say that.
Oh, I have to say it.
Yeah, because you're pregnant.
My name's Haley. I'm 16 years old and I'm 32 weeks pregnant.
My name is Matthew. I'm 16 years old, and I'm the dad.
I love how the camera crew are laughing. I'm like, yes, we got another idiot on the show. Get in. This one's going to get 5 million views. Let's get as many morons on as we possibly can. They love it over at bloody TLC. And I love it for me, because it means I get to make these unreal videos.
When I met Haley, I was talking to one of her best friends. And I seen her in the background on FaceTime, and I thought she was cute. She just looked like a preppy white girl that was really innocent, and I was like, oh, yeah.
Why'd I have to be white?
She was mean, though, because you're white.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's got eyes. You can't knock him. I was looking at him and thinking, I don't know how many capabilities he does have, but at least he has the capability to see. I suppose that's one thing he's got going for him, because it doesn't seem like there is much else. That's really a weird thing to say about a girl anyway. I saw an innocent 16-year-old girl, and I decided that was how I was going to get pregnant. Okay, mate, maybe keep that to yourself.
But why you gotta call me white girl?
I don't know. What am I supposed to call you?
I don't know her name, mate. That might help. That might be useful.
Anyways, so I told her best friend that I was talking to, I asked her for Haley's number.
This makes me feel ill, because they generally look like they're like 13 to me. I don't know if I've hit that age where just everybody younger than me just looks 12, but this actually makes my skin crawl. Like, the idea of ever getting anybody pregnant fills me with absolute fear, but the idea of I was going to say the idea of being 16 is worse. And I didn't mean to come out that way. I meant the idea of me being 16 would have been worse. Okay, is what I meant by that. I mean, yeah, it's just bad anyway, innit? It's just not good.
And then I went off on him, because, like, that was my best friend.
And then the next day we started dating. Let me see.
Godspeed for these kids, honestly. Godspeed.
These pictures, by the way. Oh, look, there's a little thing. It says I'm a girl.
I've had other crushes, but I wouldn't kiss nobody. I was just kind of weird.
You're 16, man. What is going on? Yeah, I don't normally see people when I have kids with them either, by the way.
And when I met him, it took me a while to kiss him, because I was really innocent.
Forever. Took her the longest to make out with me. But we had sex before that.
Oh, God, this show, how do they find these kids, man? Who's raising them? What do the parents look like? Who are they? I don't want to know. I just don't want to. I don't want to see it, because I know it's gonna make me sad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What do you mean? You had sex with her before you kissed her?
That was the producer there, going, yes, even more money for TLC. Get in. You know, she was like, yeah, let's get more of this. This is what we want. Let's exploit these two kids' lives for the internet.
She got your lips.
Ow.
So my lips are itty bitty and yours are a lot bigger than mine.
When I found out they were having sex, I did take measures and I had great talks with both of them. I told Matthew, use a condom. You can only do so much as a parent.
I wanted to get my noodle wet.
In front of his mum. He said that in front of, her mum. The still frame image of her mum's face right now. I mean, thumbnail moment, if ever I've seen one, guys. What the fuck is going on? His kid is going to grow up and see that one day. I mean, they might not grow up at all, to be honest. I don't know. I don't have much belief in them. I'm kind of terrified for anybody who has to be around these people. That's funny, is it?
It's hard to get the noodle wet when there's a piece of plastic covering the noodle.
Hit him! Man, if that was fucking me and somebody said that about like my hypothetical daughter that I don't have, then I would hit them. I'd hit them so hard.
Oh, Mom.
She has your nose for sure. When I found out Haley was pregnant, she sent me a picture of her pregnancy test and told me she was pregnant.
His reaction was just like, oh.
I don't know. I didn't know how to react to it, so I just reacted normal.
I started crying, and then I started laughing. I don't know why. I was just like, I guess I was nervous, and when I'm nervous, I start laughing. So I started crying, and I just started laughing. Like, I don't know.
Oh, you had your Joker moment, I guess. Went full Joker after having a kid. We've all been there.
I was kind of excited, but I was just, like, really nervous. I was just like, I have to tell my parents now, and that's the most nerve-wracking thing. You drank all my root beer.
I'm sorry.
And I have none left.
More.
When I told my mom, she was really dramatic about it.
Dramatic about it? Yeah, you know what mums are like. Bloody hell. Oh, mum was like, what have you done, you idiot? What have you done, you absolute moron? And I was like, Mummy, I'm just pregnant. I'm 16, Mummy. I'm just pregnant at 16. I just wanted to get my noodle wet. Oh my god, these kids. I hate children. And they're reproducing. This is why the world is how it is.
But I guess when my daughter's older, if she told me that, I would do the same thing. And I'm not going to let her get pregnant. Like, I'm not going to let my daughter have a boy in her room like my mom did.
Just don't have anything to say. I hate people.
When my daughter is our age, she will not be having boys staying over at the house. Just not gonna happen. If I had a son, he could have girls over whenever he wanted.
No.
That's a fucking weird thing to say, man. What is wrong with you? I just don't understand. I mean, clearly they're probably not well educated, I'd assume. But why would you say it on TV? It's just so creepy and weird. It's just a strange thing to say.
I take a little responsibility in Haley getting pregnant. It happened underneath my roof. Last summer, Matthew and his father were having some issues, and I felt that he was not in a good situation over there, and I took him in.
Well, I feel bad, because then we're going to be like, oh, the kid's family abandoned him, so he had to stay with her. But even so, they should be more responsible, kids at home. You should be more responsible, and you should do more to not ever reproduce, because if anybody watches my videos reproduces, then we're really in trouble. And that's the main point I'm trying to make here.
He stayed in my third bedroom. They tried to sneak in each other's rooms, and I'd bust them. But kids will be kids.
Don't call them kids, because that makes it even weirder when they call them kids.
If it wouldn't have happened on my roof, it probably would have happened under another roof. But yeah, I do have guilt.
Wow, that's not depressing at all. The mum's just sat in between going, yeah, sometimes I drink to get away from the pain of the fact that I allow this to happen. TLC. Put that on your television show.
Mothers always have guilt.
Cheery.
I can't believe I've never met your sister after almost 2 years of us dating. It can be awkward at first because I don't like talking to people that I don't know.
You're literally having a kid with a bloke you've known for like 6 months. What do you mean you don't like talking to people you don't know? I mean, it just makes no sense. But like, if you think about the life experience I've had, it's crazy. I mean, it always blows me away when stuff like this happens. I just don't get it. Do you not have anything else to do?
You're the only two females I really got in my life, so I need to get off to a good start.
Katie is Matthew's sister. In the beginning of our relationship, they didn't really talk. They were on like bad terms. I'm supposed to meet her today, and I'm really excited, but I'm nervous because she's always going to be in his life, and I am too, so we need to like...
You're always going to be in his life. I've got some statistics for you that you probably don't want to see as a 16-year-old, but I'm going to let you know that might not necessarily be the case.
I already know how Katie's going to act when she meets Haley. I just hope Haley can handle it. Katie has the personality of like a cheetah. She's always up and moving.
A cheetah?
Yeah.
What does that mean? A personality of a cheetah? I haven't met many cheetahs, so I can't really judge. But that's a strange way to describe somebody. They're always up and moving. What does that mean? Does that mean that they're running around jumping up trees? Hunting down rats? What are you on about?
Yeah, cheetah. And Haley's like the sit back lazy hippo that doesn't like touching stuff.
He called his pregnant girlfriend a hippo. Well then, mate, you're gonna be flying at this.
They don't want to answer you.
It's real embarrassing that Katie didn't show up. We've been waiting for who knows how long after the time she was already supposed to be here. How do you expect anybody to trust you if you're not going to show up, you're not going to answer the phone, you're not going to answer the text? It's how my sister is, it's how my family is, it's how we are.
Irresponsible, apparently. I would have never guessed that, though. I would never have guessed they were irresponsible by watching this TV show. Would never have figured that out. I would have looked at this and gone, oh, they seem like two very reasonable, level-headed people who clearly have a lot going for them. I haven't made a terrible decision that's going to negatively impact the entire planet forever via a TV show. I'm glad that this has 5 million views, because hopefully people can look at this and go, hey, not for me. I'd never have kids, because, my kid would probably end up growing up to be like some form of evil supervillain, and I just don't have any time or energy for that, and I want to spend all my time on holiday in the Bahamas when I'm 30, not looking after some little rat. Well, thank you for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy it, then please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Thank you very much for checking it out. And please, check out the clothing. We're selling clothing right now at InternetSensation.shop. I'd love that if you picked it up. That'd be really cool. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, people, and have a good day. Bye.